Hello everyone, we're back with more Breath of Fire. Based upon how much desert's in this world, it's a possibility that this game takes place after 3 though. Just based upon how much desert's here so far. Don't get many folks out here. Ain't nothing much here except for odds and ends. What can I do for you? I see. Looking for parts, eh? Well, I suppose you might be able to find what you need here. If you're looking for that, there's plenty of it here. The parts you're looking for are all buried in the sand. You're gonna need a shovel to dig them. If you have a dog that can scent them out, you might be able to find what you're looking for. Good luck to you. Alright, so this is another mini game. God damn it. Press X to use the shovel and dig a hole where you're standing. However, the shovel will break after it's used a certain number of times. If it hits metal, it will weaken and break more easily, so be careful. Remember, where the dog stops, it knows where some items are buried. Stage staff. Alright, that's pretty neat. There's the garden. Flash shard. Nothing. The shovel broke. You only do it 4 times. They have a thing with 4 in this game. Your shovel broke, did it? Well, them's the breaks. if you needs me, you know where to find me. All right, I think that's all we needed to find, right? We only needed the one part. Is that right? Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Am I cray? All right. We can't hurt to do it again. All right, let's see if we can remember all of this. Only found 2. The glass shard. Oops. At this spot? There it is. Molotov. I don't remember the dog stopping anywhere else, though. Flat top. Okay. Hold on. Alright. That was good. That was good. We got some good stuff there. Okay. What exactly is a flat top? Ah, it's an item for fishing. Okay. Guess we can head out now? I'm glad I found the ship parts pretty easily. Alright, so Breath of Fire has a thing where it likes to use mini games. At least it did in the third game, excessively use mini games, and they weren't great mini games. So as much as I love this series, I wish they would do away with the mini games, because many of them are fucking terrible. Like that stupid beeping mini game in number 3. I did beat Wolfenstein a while back, about a week and a half ago, give or take. Now it's been a bit. Hey, Game Over, working on Breath of Fire 3 right now. If you type exclamation point upcoming, you can tell when what we're going to be working on here soon. We got another Wolfenstein game down the line. Youngblood. Youngblood's the only one I haven't played yet. Set up camp and save our game while we can, shall we? Once we take these parts to that shop and have them fixed, I'll finally be able to get back to where my friend is waiting. Thank you so much for your help, Sass. How about you, Game Over? Did you play did you beat Wolfenstein? Also, welcome. Are you familiar with Breath of Fire 3? Or Breath of Fire 3, Breath of Fire 4. 4. My first time playing this. I'm really excited for it. It's decent so far. I'm really interested to see where they're going to be taking us, though. Brago! You just watch me? Oh. Well, if you're interested in anything that you missed, you can check out my YouTube. I have more. I posted all the videos there. Fargo, look. Look at this look at this child. This little child here. Little frog child. Frog man. Also, Fargo, check this out. Inside the tavern. Oh, hang on. Don't be afraid. I just want some information, that's all. I want you to tell me all about the monster you say you saw. I ain't got nothing to tell you, Pa. Well, I'd try to be a little more cooperative if I were you. Jesus! Otherwise, things might get a little uncomfortable. We wouldn't want that, now would we? What do you think you're doing? Why are you doing this? I thought the war was supposed to be over. Why? Because I don't like people who try to hide things. Besides, the war's not over. There's been a ceasefire called. That's all. Do you understand the difference, Missy? Wait, you're Windian. Well, if it isn't the little princess. We were sent out to find a dragon, but we found a little bird instead. Grab her, men! No reason we shouldn't take her as well. Wait! Do you know something about my sister? Oh, sick, the guy has cards. By the power granted me, I command thee. Warrior spirit, thou art summoned. Joe, I want you to capture the girl. Be careful not to hurt her. Too much. Yeah, each Breath of Fire game gets a little more, gets different anime styles. What, really? Why? Where's Ryu? Why? He's clearly available to attack. Whatever. Alright, it seems to do a nice chunk of damage. He doesn't seem to do much to me. I'll keep severing him then.
Yeah, each of these games has its own art style, which is pretty nice. And each one seems to fit the game it's working on. Alright, guess I'll go fuck myself. A Thane! Hey! Guys, trying to save for a boss fight. Joe is thinking of what to do next. Yeah, like the expo they're going for here seems to be pretty decent. Many of the monsters look pretty neat, and they have like the pseudo 3D look to them, whereas Jomama, the characters all seem to be sprite work, which is cool. Nina goes up to level 8 and learns Barrier. Sick. My, you're stronger than you look. Oh? What's this? A dashing knight come to save the princess. How gallant. You know it's a knight's job to protect his lady, don't you? Where have you been all this time? Afraid? Hiding in some closet, or... How dare you! You filthy little... Let's get out of here! What are you just standing around for? After them! Alright. Looks like a key spot to be. The man's an enormous piece of shit. What? They would have been standing right out in the open. How did they not see them? The Imperial troops are here too? What are we going to do? We can't go back, and we can't go on either. Hey, you there! They said they was gonna try and cut you off. One up, on up ahead. Lucky you didn't get caught yourselves. Yeah, still, they've cut off our way out of here. You got a point there. Tell you what, seeing as you helped me out back there, I want to try and return the favor. Man, my back is itchy. What the fuck? Let me see. Maybe if you took that road, you could get past them. Yeah, that's it. You can get through the desert that way. You mean there's another road? Well, it's kind of out of the way, but if you head north, go up to this big town called Chamba, you can get that to the desert that way. Really? Oh, thank you. That means I can get back to where my friend is waiting. Well, we'll try that route you mentioned. Thank you so much. No problem. Just keep your head low. And try not to get caught, eh? Yeah, so, Fargo, in this world, there's, a race of people known as Windians. And the Windians have wings. So her people are known, generally. What are we going to do now? We're in a lot of trouble. We better get back to where Cray's waiting soon. She can even float up in the air with them. I'm trying to ascertain if this game takes place in the same timeline as 1, 2, and 3, or if it's a different universe altogether. But just also happens to have Nina and Ryu. Sounds obvious they would have wings. Melbu Frama, terror from the past. You can't go in there here now. You've got to get away. Alright, well, let's head up to Chamba then. We've arrived in Chamba. The Chamba Samba. Oh, look, Doggo! I thought this town was bigger than this. Let's see if we can find someone who can help us. There's a crow there, too. Hello, Smokey. Oh, okay. We must have tried to hug him because he's growling. Fargo, how you doing, by the way? What you up to? Have you met Game Rover?
Life sandals. This is where the status changing attacks. Alright. The healers, that's a good idea. I see you're still here. I'm just trying to get Fargo introduced to you. Game Over stops by every now and then. He was enjoying the Wolfenstein playthrough, I think. The bird is like standing on one foot. Everyone is all out working. They have left me to keep an eye on things. Are you looking for something? A Bowie knife? That's about what I got. Alright. The weapon I had is called what's called a broken sword, so I'm glad I upgraded it. Oh, one of Mogu's people! Look at these little mole people. If you want to sleep, I can let you use one of these beds. Yes. Doing the usual tidbits and whatnot. Good, I'm glad you're able to stop in, because this is my first playthrough of Breath of Fire 4, so I'm looking forward to sharing it with you guys. Asane, did you ever play Breath of Fire 4? I know 3 was new to you, but I wasn't sure if you skipped over it. Only 1 or 2. Okay, cool. Well, I highly recommend you play 3, because 3 is excellent. If I ever play 3 on stream again, I'm going to try to get the PSP version, because I've never played the PSP version. And there's supposed to be some differences to it. I want that. Got a new monitor? What kind of monitor you get? You always play the versions that people shit on? Nobody really shit on any of the Breath of Fire 3 versions that I'm aware of. The PS1 kind of, just because of the translation mistake that led people to not be able to finish it. But, yeah. Your favorite version of most modern games is Stadia? Or Stadia? Do you actually have a Stadia? My grandpa's a smith! He makes armor! I'm studying under him so I can take over the business someday. And who might you be? Hello there, I was wondering. This is Chamba, isn't it? What kind of question is that? Of course this is Chamba. Well, a part of it at least. Most of the town is still polluted by the hex and can't be used. Hex? You've heard about how towns all over the place were hexed during the war, haven't you? Yes. I guess so. All you need to know is that ordinary folks like you can't go anywhere near some place that's been hexed. It's too dangerous. If you need to go to Chamba for something, you'll have to wait until the hex is gone and... looks like everyone's come back. Alright, everyone, that's it for today. We've got another early start tomorrow, so make sure you get some sleep. Alright, now get out of here. You just kind of got them on it to get the job done? That's fair. That's all you need, right? Those folks that are came back are a group of purifiers. They go from town to town, purifying them of hexes. So if we want to find out more about the hex, we should ask them, right? Thank you for your help. Alright, we're learning about hexes now. Hexes and O's. The main part of Chamba's on the other side of that wall. It's been so badly polluted by the hex that normal folks can't get anywhere near it. Oh, here we go. Fargo, look, this guy's a frog man.
See that fellow standing there in front of the pot? That's our boss, Tom.
I don't feel so good. Maybe the hex got to me. This guy, he's fucking chowing down. That armor we wear to protect us from the hex is really heavy. Walking around in it makes you all day makes you real hungry. Well now, we don't get many visitors here. I'm the leader of this bunch. My name's Tab. We're just about to sit down to supper. So whatever it is, it'll have to wait until after that. You want to wait here? Fine by me, but if I were you, I'd rather walk around town or something than watch a bunch of people eat. Okay then, excuse us, huh? Thanks for waiting. Now, what can I do for you? We need to get through Chamba. Is there any way we can do that before the hex disappears? Nope, afraid not. There's a lot of negative energy bound up in that mist. You need special armor just to go inside. I figure it'll be at least another year before we can get rid of the hex completely and get Chamba back to normal. Still, if you absolutely have to get through now, there might be a way. You can ask one of my workers here if they'd be willing to guide you through. So all we need is a guide then? Yep. Okay. So is this hex similar to the myths that Indians were poisoned by in the first game? I know it's our job to clean up hexed places, but I don't think I'd want to take anyone else in there. You want to go through the hexed area? Why? Is there some reason you can't go around Chamba? Of course, the hex in that other town was pretty bad too. You mean Sinesta? Well, yeah, I mean, they're right on the border, right? Is this game basically just BoJack Horseman? The hex attacks people with their fears and other negative emotions, since everyone's afraid of something. We have to wear special armor to go near it. Chernobyl. I mean, it kinda is basically like it, yeah. This feels kind of like, well, this feels kind of like, oops. BoJack Horseman with all the animal people intermingling with, real life people. Real life people with, like, humans. Just so you know, I don't have the armor for ZX, okay? Fine, I don't want to talk to you. You want to go through the hex without any armor? Are you kidding? You wouldn't last 5 seconds in there. Well, there are some places where the hex is getting thin and wearing off. Nah, forget it. It's too dangerous. This guy's polishing his shaft. Actually, we'll save our game. Good idea to do so. There we go. Look, that guy's there. He's just like continually polishing his shaft. Well, have you found someone who'll guide you? That's what I thought. It's just too dangerous to take unprotected, inexperienced people inside. But we have no other choice. We can't use any of the other roads. I don't know why you can't, but I think I can guess why. I mean, why else would anyone come here? Still... Would it be possible to borrow some armor from you? Sorry, afraid not. I mean, we need it to do our jobs, you know. Even if I did give you some armor, you'd still need someone to help guide you. The mist in there is so thick. You can barely see your hand in front of your face. Not to mention the fact that the streets are like a maze. And if that weren't enough, the place is full of ghosts, specters, and other monsters. I mean, we're just lucky they don't smash down that wall and attack us right now as it is. About that. Seems even more stabby today. I have returned, boss. It's you, Urshan. Don't scare me like that. You scared the wits out of me. If you were surprised by that, you will be even more surprised in a moment. Yeah, whatever. This is Urshan. She works with us, but, to be honest, she's a little odd. She kind of reminds me of like a giant version of Honey. Incorrect. Urshan is not odd. Urshan is saying she will guide these two. What? Are you out of your mind? What would you do if something happens? Nothing will happen. Everything will be alright. Urshan says everything will be alright. So everything will be alright. If Urshan says everything will be alright, it will be, for she is never wrong. It will be alright because Urshan is always right. Exterminate! Legally distinct R2-D2. Okay, I get the idea. Fine, do whatever you want. Thank you so much! You don't know how much this helps us. Do not thank me. You should thank Urshan. Thank you, Urshan. This is how much ridiculous. Alright. Hey, Urshan joined the party. Sick. Oh look, Nina can fly, by the way. Fucking right, headbutt. Okay, we're not gonna have him in the front of the party, though. Urshan's trademark increases chance of counterattack. Alright, we'll keep that then. Resists even the effect of hexes. Working gloves. Let's get on in here. I like how they built a system of bridges over the actual houses. Alright, what is this? This is a zombie. Why did the zombie just develop 3 asses? And does one of the asses have a tongue, or is that a penis? Oh, it could be a piece of shit, too. Do we only get 3 people in a party, or are there 4 in this one? Oh, it looks like it's only 3. Okay. Ah, glass domino. Sick. Wintry chases these zombies down and then eats right out of their ass. If they lose that piece of shit, they die. Lose some agility, gain a lot of defense. I think that's a good worthy upgrade. Oop, oh. Oh no. Dudes liked it. It was red once. Ow, this thing hit kind of hard. Distracted. Wow, wow, wow. Distracted trying to take a shit. I mean, do you ever get distracted trying to take a shit? Rocco, if you could get into a fight with a zombie, would you? Sometimes it takes a while for the game to load up this part. They probably stink and it's covered in God knows how many diseases. At least 5. Oh look, it's Booze from Mario. Why does this remind you of Mega Man Legends? Well they're both by Capcom, so that could be why. Mega Man Legends is an amazing game though. Did you like Mega Man Legends Game Over? Same voice for Nina as well? Is it the same voice? You're probably right. $300 Zenny. What the fuck is this? Gasser's gathering evil energy into itself. So that's what my parts are. Okay. Me too, Faye. So we got a farting zombie head and a bathtub boo? Yeah. The enemies of this are amazing. That's farts take manifest. This is what happens to me after I fart. You never finished it, Game Over? That's okay. They're pretty, difficult series of games, so... Well, they can be difficult anyway. I am told that it would be best if we split up here. Urshan will go down and walk through the mist. Urshan says the two of you should move along using the rooftops. Are you sure we'll be able to make it across if we do? Urshan is certain you will. Move Sass and Nina together while moving Urshan separately. You can switch between them by pressing the select button. Okay, can you please go down the left? Standing on a container will cause it to lower and remain in place. It didn't let it remain in place. One Molotov. Yeah. Like I said, mini games is something I don't... I'm not happy that they added into this series. They abuse the fuck out of mini games. There's another lever on the upper level. She needs to go there and turn it. Do you understand? least not being bombarded with monsters constantly. I see Urshan stands on this one. The other will not lower, allowing you to pass, correct? Yes, you don't need to tell me the puzzle. That's why I got here. I see you have successfully made it through. Do you see the valve over there? She says that you must go there now. You mean over where that lever is, right? Okay. Yep. Guys, look at Game Over. He's a purple babble. Dooz is a metal slime knight with a bronze dagger. I've instructed Windtree to make some more little weapons, guys, so we'll see if she does. It left. No, you were defeated by the star. What should we do, Urshan? I'm told that if both valves are open simultaneously, it will thin the mist somewhat. That means we'll be able to get through, right? Apparently so. Let us begin. 1, 2, 3. It seems that the mist will only recede for a brief time. I believe that means we should hurry. Get right into Vietnam. What's this boss fight we're gonna fight here? You are a small frog, a small job. The smallest of jobs. Ah, here's our boss fight. Did anyone else hear a strange sound? Bob Dole, crying in the mist. The hex is anger and fear, a person's hatred given form. She says it is to be expected that strange noises would emanate from it. She also says that as long as it is only sounds, we have nothing to fear. Come, let us continue. Apparently one of us fear fish. Probably Ryu. What was that? The malevolent energy of the hex has coalesced into a physical form. Urshan says it is extremely dangerous. If it is dangerous, why are you laughing? Shouldn't we be getting out of here? Apparently so. It would appear I was in error. I should not have laughed at that juncture. Very well then, let us flee. It would appear it is following us. Urshan suggests that we should run. I don't really think you need to explain that to me. Press the circle button rapidly to run. Why does this need to be a minigame? Sonic Killer Whale seen Temple Run Breath of Fire. Woo! Good! We made it! Or maybe not. Good. Alright. Critical hit if it hits. Oh, don't use Venom Breath, you fuck. Oh, good, it missed. They took all its body parts to put them in these beans. Blind didn't work, but it still did 54 damage. Ow. What the fuck? Sure. Look at its eyes when it gets hit. Oh, sick, look at this. Super Saiyan Blue form. Okay, looks just like the other guy's form, except his is red. Ow, alright. Flame Strike. Hawa. Doing it there. Let's check out Hawa. Okay, this looks just like Burn in the original, or in 3. I was to say, that shouldn't actually work. Oh, it took 1 AP to stay in this form, huh? Alright. Siva! Let's try Flame Strike. Oh, I didn't want to guard. Shit! I wanted to heal. Fuck. Drew, up to Nina for a moment. Alright. Okay, never mind. I didn't need to heal. I didn't need to heal Nina yet either. Oh well. He's dead. Embodiment of hatred. Alright, dudes. Have fun. Dead. The malice contained in the hex cannot be so easily dissipated. Even if it has been struck down, it will slowly grow larger within the area affected by the hex until it is strong enough to reform. At least, this is what Urshan says. I don't know why, but I feel sad for some reason. This hex, it's horrible, isn't it? It was humans who created the hex. Urshan says you get what you deserve. Oh, that's unfortunate. We must move on. Use the ladder there. This kind of reminds me of the poison that affected Windians in the in Breath of Fire 1. Thank you very much for helping us. Without you, we never would have been able to do it. If you wish to thank anyone, you should thank Urshan. Thank you, Urshan. Yes, well, I'm afraid we don't have anything we can give you right now, but... Nothing of a material nature is required. Urshan says she wishes to accompany that man. You mean Sass? Apparently so. This is an infantry, yeah. Ah, I see. Well, we need to get back to where Cray is waiting. The sooner the better, if I know him. He's probably getting really worried by now. Alright, hang on, guys.